to turn 5.
And oh boy, do we have a video for you today.
This is our 1-year review of what I call
the fastest car in the fleet.
The fastest car in the fleet.
Because it is.
This thing is crazy. We got a 2000 and what year is this?
It's a 2020 Volkswagen GTI SE with the 6-speed manual transmission.
So the only things that we've done that is not stock, which is an absolute must if you like power.
Yes, 100% add the stage 1 tune. That's what we did.
So we did a stage 1 tune from Integrated Engineering. It is the best money spent. You'll be into it for under $1,000. You get to do some computer work yourself. You kind of feel like a...
So the benefit behind them versus APR is APR isn't in everybody's local area. Like for us, it's a few hour drive to get to an APR dealer. But Integrated Engineering, you do it at home.
So let's do a walk around of the car in case people forgot what a baller of a car GTI looks like. And we'll get into this 1-year ownership review video.
Also, we added a spoiler. You forgot about it.
We added a spoiler. So those two things, which came in very handy.
Yes.
Jokingly. But this thing's got a lot of horsepower now. Make sure you do the pyramid scheme. Make sure you awkward high five. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Tell your friends. And let's get into the meat of the video. Show them what we're talking about.
Hello! This is my GTI. It has lots of horsepower now, but before it had lots of horsepower. It had 230 from the factory, and now it has 304.
How'd you get that increase of power?
From a tune from Integrated Engineering.
Which is the greatest tuning company
that we've worked with.
So let's give them a little walk around. I know that they've already seen this, but tell them a little bit about the aftermarket and the regular GTI.
Aftermarket would be this spoiler. It adds very good looks, and it spices up the back end. And I very much so enjoy that portion.
Do you got a new set of tires on there yet or not?
Nope, those are stock. Everything about the car other than the tune and that spoiler is stock.
So the way that this thing looks, I mean, I understand a hatchback is not going to be for everybody, but it's pretty good looking, if I must say so myself.
I really like this dark bluish grayish color.
I think that's the color code, dark bluish grayish.
Why, thank you. It's this car over the last year, I've put over 15,000 miles on it. It's been great to me every single second of that, and it's been something great to look at every single second of those 15.
Where is that car?
Where is the car? Did we lose it?
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Man, this thing looks good. Let's take her out for a ride, as you saw in the beginning. With the Integrated Engineering tune, it has a lot of power. I can't keep straight in my seat. Alright, you're gonna have to slow down a little bit so we can complete this video.
What are you talking about? We were doing exactly the speed limit.
Alright, we're inside of your GTI.
Yes.
2020 GTI, which is a little bit more horsepower. What are the things that you have absolutely enjoyed about it after a year? And this being your second GTI.
Every single day of the week, I would change over to the manual. Now, that's just me. I love to feel myself rowing through the gears. But yeah, it adds the extra element for me that makes me smile every day I drive it.
So your first one is a DSG.
It was fast.
This one's a 6-speed manual.
Yes, DSG is quicker.
I will say with the tune, I think a DSG would
benefit you because you can switch gears faster and you're never out of the power for a significant amount of time.
We're a member of Save the Manuals, which is the largest international society in the world.
Of saving manual transmissions.
Yeah. So we got that going for us.
Yeah, of course.
What do you get for like an average miles per gallon for those viewers who might actually be buying a GTI for gas mileage?
So I do a lot of highway driving. So I get, without the tune, I average probably around 32 miles to the gallon driving on the highway. With the tune, I've noticed it's went up to about 34.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a win for the manual and tune category.
And if you just want a GTI for everyday driving and not to goof around a little bit like we do, you're going to be in pretty decent gas mileage.
Yeah, I like to use all the RPM band as much as I can.
Does this have enough storage for anything you've ever needed?
I fit a 58-inch TV in the red one, and this is the same car as the red one.
So it's got some practicality there.
Yeah.
I honestly think, so in Europe they call these things hot hatches, and I do believe that for whatever reason in America it just hasn't caught on that much, but having this type of a hatchback is really as practical as you can get on a day-to-day.
You can use it for everything, and on top of that, you get to go a little bit quick.
So since you're an expert in basically all things but Volkswagen from here and there,
Yep.
what does the S-Trim come with?
S-Trim currently comes with cloth interior.
Which would be on your last GTI. We have some videos about that. That is the tartan pattern.
Yes, it's pretty cool. And the SE and the SEL.
And this is the SE that we're sitting in.
Yep. The SE and the SEL get the leather interior. If you get prior to 2018 in the S, you don't get the limited slip differential. After 2018, you get the limited slip differential, and that's something that I really wanted.
And you do get a bigger tech screen on the 2020. Here's a picture of that. And honestly, sitting in here is really nice. I would say the seats are almost over bolstered for everyday use. I do like them.
I think it's perfect for everyday use. I think anything more would be too much.
Sure. But you got 4 seats. This platform, correct me if I'm wrong, because I probably am wrong, that's just the way that I roll. But this platform is the same in like an all-track. I think the interior is the same.
So it's the MQB platform, so it's the same as a Tiguan, an all-track, a Jetta, and I think a Passat.
So you're getting with any of the Volkswagen lineup, really, you take your pick of what you want. If you want something more sporty, this is what you get.
Yep, this or an R, but an R is out of a lot of people's price range.
I mean, just listen to how this thing screams by. Isn't that just amazing?
Yes.
What else do you like about
And it makes cool noises inside.
Give me 2 more things. All right, I'm not really joking with that. We have bumped up. What does this thing have stock?
230, as previously stated.
And what does it have now?
304.
It's actually almost a little bit too much power for
this
platform, but it's quite amazing.
It's probably about the peak of what you can do with a front-wheel drive car.
So let's hit them with your final thoughts. One thing you don't like about it, and 2 more things that you love about it.
I dislike the traction control system. Now, that's a weird thing to dislike, right? I am an irresponsible young adult, and I like to spin my tires. You can't turn the traction control all the way off to the point to where it won't intervene. So it will always come in and save you regardless of which setting, be it traction control off or at ESC Sport.
So good for everybody except for us.
Yes.
All right. 2 final things that you absolutely love about it and why people should go see Nick at our Volkswagen dealer to buy one.
I love the interior. It's super comfortable. The size is great, like for the car. It's not too big around town. It's small.
Yep.
And then just the GTI.
Just the GTI?
It's a GTI.
All right, go pick yourself up a GTI. It is amazing. Remember that pyramid scheme. Remember the awkward high five. Remember to click like. Remember to click subscribe. We'll see you next time with another banger of a video.
And share this to any friend that is interested in a GTI.